Hey guys, Ralph Evans here, and I am excited. Tomorrow is our Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More session. It's our once a month group session, and I've been doing it since 2014. And it's amazing. It's cool. It's a way to get help with your healing and clear other stuff in the way of what you want in life. And what I realized today out on my run, I just went for a beautiful run out along Fragrance Lake and out to this really big, expansive lookout over the world. It was real foggy though by the time I got up there, but it was just a great run. And I had a lot of great ideas that I'm going to be sharing over today. Probably I've got them all lined up. I even had to go write down a bunch of them on my way when I got back to the truck. So because I was thinking about them so much. But one of the things that happens in the group sessions, in any sessions, in the videos that you watch from me, is being in what I would call the matrix energetic state. And thank God for Richard Bartlett and that coming through him, and then him finding a way to teach us. And I was so fortunate to be in that world in at least 35 classes over all those years since 2009. And it's funny, I read that book, I think it's back there, Matrix Energetics, right there. And I saw it at Banyan Books in Kitsilano, Vancouver, years ago. And it just attracted me to it. And my friend Kim Burnham kept telling me just to take it because it's mind-blowing fun. And I couldn't do it when I read the book. It's like, then I got the Matrix Energetics Experience, which is a DVD, CD set, and I still couldn't do it. And but when I went to the first class, it was like, oh, it's way different than I've ever imagined. It's so much simpler. And Richard Bartlett talks about a guy, Mark Dunn, who spent years trying to figure it out. And Richard Bartlett kept saying, no, it's just this easy. And so one thing that I noticed is when somebody is in that state, they can start to experience it. My clients experience it even before they realize it with their mind. And then some words can start to make sense. And it's not like I teach Matrix Energetics. If somebody wants to learn Matrix Energetics, I suggest finding a way. Hopefully Richard Bartlett starts teaching those classes again, because the world needs him and that work, that is specific work, the Matrix Energetics. And but when you're in the state, when you're in the space, when you're with people that are using it, some magic happens. And what I realized on my run today was there's a way to be in that state, and we've all been there, we just don't know it. Like I did, my teacher, Kim Burnham, used to tell me, Ralph, you already do it, you just don't know it yet. And it used to frustrate the heck out of me. But afterwards, after Matrix, I was like, oh yeah. And we, in the Matrix Energetics world, we talk among ourselves in a language that is different, because people that haven't taken Matrix Energetics, if we told them like the stuff that's in that book, they would think they got it here, but they don't realize it comes from another place. Years ago, I was taking a class, actually it was so funny, Cranial 2 in Kansas City, and a train had literally just ran over my rental car the night before. I made the news, but that's another story. It's how I got the name Coltrane Havens. But the teacher was doing a different method, way before Matrix Energetics for me. And she said, I've never seen anybody do this. She says, you're blending, which they don't like in that medical intuitive model, to blend with somebody else. And she goes, but it's funny, you're blending from your heart. And she goes, so stop it. And so I thought, oh, okay. So I tried to stop whatever it seemed to be I was doing. I didn't know I was doing anything. And years before that, some practitioners were working on me, and they were like amazed. They're like, oh my God, your heart. And I'm like, what? And so if you feel something when you watch my videos, maybe it's something about that. But there's a way to access the Matrix Energetics state without having to like I'm not going to teach it to you, but soaking in it with me, I'm going to give you a way tomorrow. If you're on with us for our Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More session, I'm going to give you a way to have a process to change something in you, to unlock something in you that's already in you. And that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be doing. So if you're interested in that, the first session, you can have the session for free. It's ralphhavens.com/free miracle session. It's in the description. And then if you want to continue with us once a month, like people have done ever since 2014, you're welcome to do that for a small fee. It's not much, but it's important to exchange at that point. But the first month is free. So if you're interested in that, join us. It's tomorrow. And then you get to keep the replay and you can watch it over and over again. And ralphhavens.com/free miracle session. Tell your friends, tell your family, get people on this call. Get people on this call, because this can literally change the world. I saw a woman's teeth start to shift. I've had a couple of episodes of that. So I can tell you like success stories that are beyond belief. And my coaches tell me, Ralph, you can't tell them stuff of the stuff you've seen because it's too unbelievable. They're not ready for it. And I'm like, it's what I am. It's who I am. I just tell what I see, and I wouldn't dishonor their successes by trying to hide it or say that something's not possible when I've seen it with my own eyes. So if you want to come play with me tomorrow, Sunday, ralphhavens.com/free miracle session. I can't say it enough. Just join us and get your friends and family there, and let's heal yourself and heal the world. All right. Bye now.